Hello, this is Talamir and welcome to another repair video. In this video, we are looking at a Samsung Galaxy S23, and as you can clearly see, it has some nasty cracks. Some people have some really big issues trying to even get the back glass off, back cover, and to do that, as you can see the heat gun in my hand, the best way to start off with is to apply some heat. You can pick up one of these pretty easily from Home Depot, Amazon, wherever else you might go. I do have some Amazon affiliate links in the video description with the majority of the tools that I use, including one of these. It's not the same model, but it'll do what you need it to. So let's get this heated up, and let's get into this. All you're looking for is hot to the touch. You don't want it to be scalding. You're not looking to cause your fingers to blister. So you'll notice I'm just constantly going in there. I'm checking the heat, looking to see how hot it is. It's nowhere near hot enough as of yet. But you also got to keep in mind that the frame is going to absorb a lot of heat. Even after you come off here, you feel that it is pretty hot. And it may not be ready even then. But I am feeling that it's just about ready now. It's right there. It's feeling pretty toasty. I'm going to go in there with a razor blade. Now, if you have enough space here to work with, you could use, like if there was a patch here that was big enough, you could in theory use a suction cup. In this occasion, that's just not a possibility. So I'm sticking the blade in. This is just a number 17 chisel blade. It's dulled, which makes it a lot less likely that it's going to hurt me. And I'm just stuffing it in there, and I'm poking it in, and I'm lifting. Now, I'm not using safety glasses right now. I probably should, because there is a lot of broken glass. But at the moment, I don't feel like it's that necessary. But anytime that you're working around glass, you know what? I'm grabbing them. If you get a piece of glass in your eye, you're not going to be working. So at this point, I do have the blade underneath. It came up pretty easily. Now I can stuff that in, and I can take this out. Don't need to go in too far with it. And I'd say about the S20 and up, it became a little bit easier. Especially, I'd say that S22, it became a lot easier to get into the back glasses. The glue is different from what it used to be. So it is relatively quick to get under here. You also watch out because there might be little spikes of glass that are coming off here, and I have stabbed myself pretty badly. Just going along here, running my finger along with the card, and it's not fun, it hurts. Now, if you're trying to prevent the back glass from breaking, and you're not in this situation where you've got a back glass that's already shattered, you won't want to go nearly as fast as I'm going. I'm going into this pretty darn quick. If you find that you're encountering a lot of resistance, just add a little bit more alcohol. Make sure that you're not using anything less than 91% alcohol. Anything less than that can cause damage to the phone. So especially around these corners, it can be difficult, especially if you're trying to prevent yourself from damaging the back glass. But in this occasion, we're replacing it, so it doesn't matter. Look how fast that comes up. You can start dribbling it in just as is along here. Now, this bottom corner here can be a little bit tough. So what I tend to do is, once I get to this point where it's just this area, put in a little bit of alcohol and I just keep wiggling it around until it pops up. It's not so important with a back glass that's shattered like this, but if you're working with one that is still, ow! Oh, yeah, there it goes. I'm gonna keep the blood off screen. I just spiked myself. You see it? I don't know if you can, but there's a little sliver of glass right here that came off. That stung. I should be wearing gloves right now. I didn't realize the back glass was this badly shattered. If I'm correct, I think there may be a little bit of adhesive right along here. Let's just check. Something's holding this back. No adhesive on that side. Alright. It was just being stubborn. Oh, it was this. Now this came out very, very clean. There's very little residue that's remaining. I'm going to see if there is any extra residue that I can pick up. Just with my adhesive removal tool, there is some that it's picking up. Oh, that's a piece of glass too. That is. I don't know if you guys can't even see that. Can you see that? There's a whole sliver of glass just sitting on my finger. I'm going to put my safety glasses back on. There's, I believe, some glass shards that are still sitting around in here. It's coming up super fast. The excess, I always just put it in a piece of paper towel. Now, if you remember, there was a piece of glass that I got stabbed with on this side. So I'm theorizing that there could be some extras sitting in here. So that's the area I'm truly concerned about. Having the glue removing tool pick up a piece of glass along with the adhesive and just toss it in my face. That's it. Now I'm going to go and run around on this with a little bit of alcohol on a cotton swab. Let's just give this a good scrub. Getting rid of any excess residue. Yeah, that's good. Now you want to let it dry for a bit. Alcohol is really great at making sure that adhesive doesn't stick. So that's exactly what you don't want to happen. You want your adhesive to stick. So here we go. Here is the new back glass. Now this is an aftermarket back glass. As you can see, aftermarket plus. So I don't know what the aftermarket plus, the plus means, but my parts provider, being Mobile Centrics, is where I get most of my parts from. Does a pretty good job with their parts. So this is probably a pretty good aftermarket. If you're trying to find this part yourself, and you're in a country that doesn't have Mobile Centrics, I know the States has Mobile Centrics, and in Canada we have Mobile Centrics, but if you're in a country that doesn't, just Google it. You're looking for Samsung Galaxy S23, and you just put it beside it the color that you want, and you put down replacement back cover. And I like to put down the country that I'm in and then put the word sale. And that usually helps. Usually. Sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, this one came with adhesive. If it doesn't, you can use E8000 glue. It works pretty good. There is also some other types of adhesives you can use. Like you can buy 3M adhesive. Like I got this 4mm stuff, I think. I prefer the 1mm stuff. It is much, much thinner. You can see that little piece right there. That's super thin. 8000 though is a great glue to use if you have nothing else to work with. I like to start off with the top. You get in there first, and then you just let it sit down there. And I'm not pushing yet. I want to make sure this is all perfectly sat first. And once you got it in perfectly, then you can start pushing it down into place. Just like that. Look at that. So that looked beautiful. If your frame is at all bent, this may not go on particularly easily. In fact, you may end up even breaking your back cover a second time if the frame is bent. I don't see that very often, but it can happen. So there we go. It's done. Looks very clean. And that's all there is to this video, guys. If you like the video, please do leave a like. And if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. We'll see you guys all in another video. Bye.